Hi, this is Anil. In this video, I will show you what is jdbc API and how to connect to the database using jdbc API. Generally, almost all Java applications have a requirement of connecting the database, get the data, and display the results on the screen. So, jdbc API is a very important concept in Java programming language. To connect database using jdbc API, we need to use the jdbc driver, because jdbc API is nothing but set of classes and interfaces, so there is no implementation is given. So generally third-party vendors like Oracle, Microsoft and other database vendors will give the implementation to the jdbc API. We call it as a jdbc driver. Actually we have four types of drivers: type 1, type 2, type 3 and type 4. In most of the cases we use a type 4 driver because it is a thin driver and it is implemented in pure Java, so it will be faster than other drivers. To connect the database in jdbc, we have 6 steps. Using these 6 steps we can connect the database and get the data from the database, and we can process it. This jdbc API package contains a java.sql package, and this package is part of JDK, so we don't need to have Java EE package. If you have JDK, then you can write the jdbc program, and we also need driver for the appropriate database. So the step 1 is we need to load the driver using class.findName. For class.findName method, we need to pass the driver name. We have to actually pass the full package name and the class name, like sum.jdbc odbc driver. This is type 1 driver. We can use any type of driver. So once you register the database driver, sometimes if driver is not in the class path, we need to catch the exception and print the message according to that. Here we are printing unable to load the driver if the driver is not in the class path. In step 2, we need to get the connection from the driver manager. Once we register the driver to the driver manager, we need to get the connection using the driver manager class. For that we need to pass 3 arguments: URL, user ID and password. The URL actually contains 3 parts. One is main protocol, second one is sub protocol, and third one is subname. Main protocol is always JDBC, and sub protocol changes according to the driver implementation. Because here we are using Oracle driver, so the sub protocol is Oracle and subname is thin colon the rate localhost 151xe. Thin is because we are using type 4 thin driver, so we are using thin colon, and the host is localhost and port number is 151. This is where Oracle is running in my machine, and xe is database SID. Once we get the connection, we can proceed to third step. Third step is creating the statement object. We have 3 types of statement objects. One is statement, second one is pp statement, and the third one is callable statement. Using statement object, we can execute DL data definition language statements like create table, drop table statements. And we can also execute normal select queries, but if we use previous statement, that will be better, because if we use previous statement, the database will execute the plan for the statement, so we can execute the same query with multiple values again and again. So database will not prepare the plan again and again, so it will be faster than normal statement. And if you want to execute the stored procedure, stored function, you can use the callable statement. These are the 3 types of statements we can use in JDBC programming. Once you get the statement object, you have to proceed to 4th step. In step 4, we need to execute the query which is created on step 3. In step 4, we need to execute the query using a statement object. Using execute query method, we can use select queries, and using execute update method we can use update queries and delete queries. For execute query method we will get the result set back, and for execute update method we will get the number of rows deleted or updated. We will get the number of records updated or deleted. So after getting the result set, we have to move to step 5, where we will process the result set using while loop. We can print the records in the console, or we can store the data, all the records in the array list, and for array list for further processing. In step 6, actually it is finally block. In the final block we will close the connection and prepare statement and result set, so this connection will be available for other programs, so you will not get any connection leakage. Thanks for watching this video.